Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Richard L. Evans Field. And your matchup tonight of your Lake Howell Silverhawks versus the Flagler Palm Coast Bulldogs.
Hey, Keenan. You want to use the walkie-talkies?
Yeah. Can you get wired up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here, hold this one.
Come on. Take it a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that everybody please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem.
Are you able to hear Miles down there?
The only thing is he cuts in and out a little bit, so.
Yeah. We're gonna have to just.
There's another one walkie-talkie with a headset in there.
Okay.
Just get it.
I'll take care of the rest.
Let's give another round of applause for your Lake Howell Naval Junior ROTC and your Silverhawk Marching Band. and gentlemen, stand and cheer for your Lake Howell Silverhawks.
Hello everybody, I'd love to welcome you to Lake Howell High School here in Wood Park, Florida. I'm Richard Saponiak. Joining me as always is Elgin Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Richard L. Evans Field for the second game of the Silverhawks season, the first one at home opener against the Flagler Palm Coast Bulldogs. Lake Howell, of course, unfortunately took the L last week. They're looking to bounce back up. Tell us some stuff about the Silverhawks.
This team really was 50 underdogs against the high school. To be honest with you, they kept this game pretty close. I was watching our match and that's why I think they both scored.
Let's put our hands together again for our Silverhawks.
And then, well, I think the Silverhawks team has put it on
Lake Howell to kick it off.
Coast team, they are 0-0 on the season. This is their season debut. They did not have the best season last year, only knotting 3 wins, but tonight they take on Lake Howell in the Hawks Nest. This is going to be a big one for the Silverhawks. Do you think this is going to be the one that can get back to the season?
I think so. I think it's a game where Lake Howell will take care of it.
Well, we are underway here.
Number 40, Lucas Parker with the kick, results in a touchback. First down, Palm Coast at the 20. Let's get loud for our Silverhawk defense. Pass complete. Tackled by number 12, Antron McNabb.
Anchors are plugged into balances are plugged into
Run by number 4, good for a first down. That'll move the ball back. Second down and 15. Number 4, stopped in the backfield by a gang of Silverhawks. Led by number 21, Vincent Tomorrow. Third down. Pass complete over the middle to number 81, stopped by number 6, Eddie Almonte. Pass good for a Flagler first down. Hand up to number 4, stopped by number 6, Eddie Almonte. Also in on the tackle, number 15, Atlantis Terrell. Hand up to number 1 for Flagler, results in a touchdown. Point after by number 42 is good. Score with 9:20 left in the first quarter. Your Silverhawks 0, Flagler 7. Let's put our hands together for the Silverhawk cheerleaders.
Sorry.
See what the return holds last year. Lake Howell special teams, one of the most electrifying in the state.
Yeah.
Just absolutely electrifying. Punt returns, kick returns all around. We'll see if this carries over to the next season.
Here we go.
Still waiting the kickoff. All right.
Number 12, Anton McMath to receive, and number 22, Malik Wilkerson.
Wilkerson back there as well. Here's this kickoff.
And it's going to go to McMath.
McMath takes it at the 11. Here he goes.
And then, gets tripped up.
Just at a little past the 20-yard line. So now here comes this Silverhawk offense.
Sometimes one trip is just one trip away to that end zone. One trip away.
Absolutely. Now we're going to take a look at the Silverhawks offense. It's definitely going to be interesting to see.
With Shamon Morris at quarterback, I believe.
Last year, Lake Howell did rotate their quarterbacks a little bit. We saw a lot of Luke Barhorst. Saw
A lot of Steiner.
Steiner, yes.
A little bit of John Sweeney.
Yeah, let's put our hands together for the Silverhawk offense. Looks like it's going to be Luke Barhorst heading out there to start this game. He's a 6'1", 180-pound junior. He was started the majority of the games for this team last year, had a solid season. In the backfield next to him is number 22,
Malik Wilkerson.
Wilkerson.
So they're going to a little bit of a package here. The swing goes in the screen, gives to Shamar Morris. Shamar Morris going to try to make a man miss, and he's going to be back.
Pass complete to number 0, Shamar Morris. That's going to be Shamar Morris. He's going to lose a couple yards on that one. Here we go. Second and about 14.
It looks like that they're going to lose a couple yards.
Number 9, what do you expect to see from this offense tonight?
I definitely see a lot more runs, maybe a lot more screen passes. I just see a lot of more, short passes, keep check down game, check down game never fails, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see, looks like it's going to be Morris back there to take the snap. And we got a penalty, looks like it's going to be a false start. So they're going to put the ball on the yard. I'm going to move the ball back 5 yards.
I don't know how you want to start as a Lake Cal Silverhawk.
Absolutely, of course not when you're down 7-30, so just to clean up all the mistakes.
Looks like they're tuning out some personnel.
Player to watch in this game for me is number 1, Corey Johnson. He played a lot of last year. He looked really good in the time he had to play last year. Definitely going to get the ball in his hands and what he's going to do with it in his hands. It looks like it's going to be Morris in the backfield once again. Seems like we got single man coverage here. Pass is knocked down. That one is looking for number 5, Derek Howie.
Looks like it's
third down and 19 coming up for the Silverhawks.
Can't be hasn't said it for number 4 out 3 and out, Can't go 3 and out. Number 0 should have found out how to start off the game. Third down. Looks like Lake Cal trying to regroup offensively, trying to figure out what they can do to get this yards back, potentially get the first down. Set out with the ball horse, it looks like.
So what would you draw up here on?
I'd definitely draw up somewhat, like a middle crosser here, try to get that first down, nothing too fancy, just try your best to get the first down here.
We'll see what they draw up. Barhorst along in the backfield, he's going to drop back. The survey, pressure's there, he's going to put one up there. That pass is complete. Incomplete. That was number 1 to Corey Johnson. Almost
Pass intended for number 1 to Corey Johnson. Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Lake Cal.
For being under pressure, that was not a bad throw at all.
Definitely not a bad, actually kind of precision pocket, right? Precision accuracy. Just couldn't come down with the catch.
Yeah, just a really good defensive play there.
It'll be 4th down. It
was number 0, Corinthian Watson Jr., the Bulldogs, who was able to knock that one away. And the Silverhawks going to punch this one. 7:56 to go. Lake Cal facing the 3 and out.
Got Lucas Parker out for the punt. Lake Cal Lucas Parker punt.
Alright, let's see what Parker has here.
Hopefully his defense can switch the tile around.
Gets this one off, and it's going to take a bounce a little bit across the 50. This ball's going to end up on the other side of the 40-yard line. That is where Flagler's drive is going to start. Score 7-0, 7:44 to play.
Now, we did see some flashes from that defense on the first drive of Flagler Farms offense. Maybe they can finally put those flashes in consistently. Try to stop it consistently. Stop the run, stop the pass. Hopefully they can do that. They've definitely shown that they can.
I agree 1,000%. The good thing that Flagler is doing is just opening up these running lanes. They're hitting the outside. The last one, the outside was able to cut inside some
He's still going.
Fighting. That's going to be number 15, Mikhail Zizek.
Is number 15, stopped by James Silver, by number 6, Eddie
Looks like he's 3-2 from here.
That is Colin Lumnock out there. He just threw that pass. Zizek still spread out. Triple on the right. Play. Oh, it's going to be a handoff. And they're going to get a couple there, and they're going to be facing the 3rd down.
Big 3rd down for Lake Cal. Stopped for a short. Maybe they get stopped 3 and out here.
It's going to be the biggest tackle by a gang of Silverhawks. Definitely want to see what they do with Zizek here again. On the left side, they've thrown that screen to him a couple times.
4 D line in front. Wouldn't be shocked if they send the pressure here. Oh no!
Catch him offsides.
They were gonna send it. That might have. Yikes! That blows drives sometimes. That blows defensive plays.
Offsides on the defense.
Still going to be third down, but going to
5
be
yards.
much more manageable now.
Excuse me, encroachment on the defense. That'll move it forward 5 yards. Third down and about 2.
Third down and 2.
All right, third down and 2. Let's see what they dial up here. Let's see if the Silverhawks still bring the blitz. That they do.
And wait.
And that looks like it's going to be a stop. We're waiting on.
We're waiting on the call here.
At the line by your Silverhawk defense.
And they're going to
No
stop
gain.
there.
No gain. And now here's an interesting. You're in the middle of the field, about middle field, a little bit in your territory. But do you go for it? It looks like they are going for it here.
Let's give it up for your Silverhawk defense.
You're up 7-0. You want to add on to this lead as much as you can early. Gain that momentum. Looks like it's going to be sending the heat again.
I'm sending heat as well. Get that pressure.
I'll throw a screen on the right side. I would watch out for the screen on the right side.
Watch out for number 4.
There should be man number 81 inside. There should be a handoff up the gut. Did he get it? It looks like he did.
Yeah, just a punch in the gut to the Lake Cal Silverhawk defense. That offsides really killed them.
Absolutely. Flagler's offense will continue to stay out there, keep this drive pushing. Definitely good resilience. Another instance where we see good push from the Silverhawks team, just not able to fully capitalize on these third down opportunities. Very run-heavy team, this Flagler team is. Big boy number 4. Unfortunately, we don't have him on our roster. We can't call him by his name, but he is a big guy running that.
Exactly. Big man. Listen, Lake Cal definitely showed much better flashes in that one. Just that offsides really killed their momentum. Hopefully they can capitalize and do the same thing and just not do the penalty.
Let's hope this is them getting their early mistakes out of the way. Of course, we want to see them lock in, fully capitalize on defense. But this is the mistakes they're going to make. Get them out the way now.
Get the early jitters out of there.
Yeah, of course, play a more complete game as the next 3.5 quarters come up. Back to the pass. Scanning pressure gets there. He gets it off. That's complete to Braylon Simmons. Simmons runs a man down. He's going to get another flag for the first down.
I don't mean to help out Flagler Palm Coast, but 81 was open down the middle of the field.
He had pressure on him from the get-go. And then you have a guy wide open like that.
I don't know what the read was there, but 81 was wide open. I don't mean to help them out, but
Back to the run game. He's able to cut inside again. He's got another lane. Still rumbling. Down inside the 10. That's number 1. Braylon Simmons. He had the touchdown earlier. Another big run. Number 1, Braylon Simmons.
Flagler Palm Coast knocking on the door again.
They're here to make a statement tonight to start their season.
Run up the middle by number 1, good for another first down.
Well, Lake Cal last year in their spring game, they stopped Lake Mary, a top 10 Central Florida team in their own red zone. So let's hope they can do that.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he lost a helmet, but he gained a touchdown.
Number 2, the keeper, good for a touchdown.
Big score there, so Flagler is going to push this lead to 13.
They're going to send their special teams out there for the extra point. Man, I hope Lake Cal just getting those early jitters out. Hopefully they can get a good drive out here, maybe score, and then get that defense out and stop them and score again. I know that sounds pretty sugarcoating it, but that's what you got to do in football. You got to get those stops. Stops are super important in this game.
42 to
I
kick the
agree with
point
you
after.
100%. I mean, we still have 3.5 quarters left of football to be played, so anything could happen. Of course, we've seen in this sport some of the craziest comebacks in any sport. As the lead now is 14-0.
And the point after is good. Your score with 4:57 left in the first quarter. Lake Howell 0, Flagler 14.
So what's going to be interesting is what this offense is going to do. We saw them throw the ball twice on that drive. Did not work. They had the open look downfield. Just a really good disrupting the play by the defense.
Now we have So it looks like Lake Howell is really trying to get back in that rhythm. I know it's their season opener, getting those early jitters out, but they really, really need to focus on scoring at this drive. Really need to focus.
I agree with you 100%. Personally, I would go back to the pass game, drop some big plays down the field, get the ball moving. Get the ball over that line of scrimmage. Maybe some runs up the gut.
Exactly. Get those small gains, tear up that defense, tire them out, and then hit them with that big play over the top.
Yep. Let's see as we got the kickoff about to ensue here.
Kickoff to ensue. Now we have
Out there. Number 12, Antron back there. Return the last one. Number 22. Or Malik Wilkerson.
let me tell you, once Malik Wilkerson gets that ball, he might be gone.
Back to
I mean, he's got
number 12, Antron McMath.
some of the most premier speed of anybody on this team.
Here we go.
Kickoff gets there, and it looks like it's going to be McMath once again.
McMath
Showed
chuckles a
promise
little
on
bit.
the last return. Always got a lane here. Cuts inside, and he's forced down just before the 26. We've got the 18-yard line. That is where the Silverhawks offense is going to start.
Number 12, Antron McMath with the return. Silverhawks will start at about the 19-yard line. First down, Silverhawks.
Looks like they're going to send out Shamar Morris.
Barhorst out there as well. Shamar Morris, now that's an interesting story there. He's listed as wide receiver, DB, and quarterback. I mean, I remember the spring game was the last game I called. He got a lot of reps down there at QB.
You know what they say, it's always good to have a little Taysom Hill on their team.
Absolutely. So it looks like Barhorst is going to stay on the sideline. Number 0, Shamar Morris. Motion man is Wilkerson. They fake it to Wilkerson. Morris is going to keep it, and he's going to put his head down and gain about a yard. Second down coming up.
Second down. It looks like they didn't gain much on there.
Number 0, Shamar Morris with the keeper.
I like that play
That'll
call.
get back to him.
I
You
do.
get that going throughout the game. You can misdirect the defense, maybe fake it a couple times, and actually, bite the bullet, hand that ball off. Wilkerson, get that defense to bite. I like this play call. I like the misdirections. That's something this Lake Howell team has done well within the last 2 years.
Exactly.
Get the misdirection, get the defense guessing, set it up early, and then bite on it later in the game.
Second down, Silverhawks.
Now, here's the thing. Second down, it's 2nd and 10. I would run the ball here. I wouldn't take any shots, but if you like the look, go for it. Trust your gut.
Wilkerson in motion again. Morris rolling.
He's open.
Oh, wide open. He's gone.
He's gone. What a play!
Yeah, he takes it all the way.
What a fake! I love that little option. He can either go forward or he sees his number 4 wide open down the field. What an excellently well-cued play. Offensive line was right. Everything was right. Wide receiver was there. It looks like they're going for 2 here.
All right, let's see what the play call is. Oh, very interesting. It's got the center, quarterback, and the whole offensive line to his left. Okay.
Oh, wait.
I thought we were going to see some trick play action there. Here we go.
I do have to say, they've done this before and still gotten the extra point.
Number 40, Lucas Parker to attempt
They've done this before. Well, to confuse the special teams.
Let's see if they're going to go for the 2. Good snap, good hold, good kicks, and
it's
Silverhawks are on the board with a huge touchdown. Javon Fournier took that one to the house. 7-14.
Wow, what a crazy play by, honestly, that was well executed. And I saw him wide open, and Shamar Morris saw him, and he just launched that football. Even Jesus could see that ball from up there. Like, come on now.
Oh, yeah, that was a fantastic pass under the pressure.
Amazing play. Whoever drove that up, good. Props to you. Now,
3:43 to go in the first quarter. Now it's going to be on the Silverhawks defense. They're able to force a stop. We see some more stuff from that offense. We're going to have a whole different ballgame here.
exactly. We're going to have a whole different ball game. Listen, they just need one stop. All it takes is one stop sometimes. All it takes.
Let's see if the defense can keep that momentum on Lake Howell side.
Now, as they get ready to kick off, I would like to say that, Lake Howell is definitely, that offense was just great. Well, they started off slow at that first play, but they immediately capitalized with that big touchdown pass.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was a beautifully drawn up pass. Beautifully played out there. And the Silverhawks are putting it together on offense. Let's see if the defense can respond. That's the main thing.
Absolutely. Defense needs to respond. Defense needs to hit. They need to hit hard, tear up that offense, make them tired. Make that offensive line work for it. Make that running back work for it. Make that quarterback work. Make for the entire offense to work for it.
Absolutely. This kickoff is up and away. And it's going to be a touchback. So out
Come on. Return it. Come on.
Colin Rumnock, who's had a solid game so far, ran a touchdown, handed one off for a touchdown to Braylon Simmons. This Flagler offense looks good. They're not being flashy with it. They're kind of taking their time, methodically playing it out, running that ball up the gut, throw a screen pass, run that ball up the gut. I like what they're doing so far.
Hopefully Lake Cal can finally punch them right in the mouth.
Absolutely. I mean, that's gonna be the question. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna be able to stop the run?
Let's put our hands together for the Silverhawk defense.
I've noticed they're in this really spread offense, but with the running back in the back, it's always going to...
Pressure up there. He's gonna roll, he's gonna fire down the field. One-on-one coverage.
Oh, no.
Got him. Second time today, Braylon Simmons takes it in. Touchdown, Flagler.
Touchdown, Flagler.
Man, you got to put your arms up as that DB. You got to put your arms up. You got to swap that ball around, you know?
Looks like Simmons just had to step on him from the get-go.
Yeah, big receiver. And now, just like that, Flagler Palm Coast is up 7-20.
Just like that. So
The defense just really needs to answer here. They've had no answers so far. They just really need to find an answer. But guess what? I've seen Lake Cal come back for some pretty nasty scores.
Number 42 to attempt the point after.
Their offense is, really putting it together. Both offenses are.
I think Flagler Palm Coast saw that play and they draw it up and it worked.
Point after is good.
Good. Now, as we get to the kickoff, I would like to say that the offense on Flagler Palm Coast, they've been doing really well. Nice, slow, steady offense.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been drawing up the right plays. They've been just killing Lake Cal with the run game, up the gut, outside, and then being able to draw up that bootleg to the outside and just hit the wide open man.
Exactly. Hopefully Lake Cal can finally answer as they get ready to kick off. But here's a really big thing. This is the biggest thing right now. The defense needs to get one stop, maybe two or one stops. 2 or 1 stops can change the game. Even a turnover would change the game. Momentum likes to go on sides that are, that have a big play. Miss momentum, so you don't play.
Yeah, we just saw that big one from Lake Cal. It looked like they had the momentum. Flagler said, takes it right back to them.
Exactly. And that hopefully they draw up something like that again for their offense. Really what's going on is that Flagler Palm Coast is just liking the looks Lake Cal's giving. Maybe Lake Cal can switch it up on defense, maybe surprise them. Maybe send the blitz. That quarterback don't look too great under pressure. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, that was interesting because that last play, they had a blitz right up the middle, and he was able to roll outside right. Good. I mean, it's a really good performance from this O-line. We don't talk about the O-lines enough. Yeah. That was a good one there.
Give your big men some love out there. So we get ready to kick off. McMath and Malik Wilkerson back there. Show Wilkerson some love, maybe.
I would like to see that as well. I mean, he's a fast guy.
It's good to have the ball in his hands.
Here we go. This kick is up and away, and it looks like McMath is going to be the one to take it. Solid blocking. McMath finds a lane, and it's going to be a flag on the play. It looked like it was going to be a block on the back call.
Number 12, Antron McMath with the return. Flag on the play.
We'll see what the call is.
And it will be, see what the officials discuss.
I might have saw a block in the back. We'll see what the ref says.
Holding on the return team.
Holding call. They got to chill out with these penalties. They've already gotten 2 calls. They already gotten 1 costly one that really killed the defensive stop. Now we have Lake Cal setting up the offense. Maybe they can score as fast as they did last time.
That's the dream. That's what you put these big plays out there for, to dial up.
Here we are. They're getting ready, huddling up.
Looks like it's going to be Shamar Morris. I'm going to throw it back out there. Shamar Morris looked really good on that last drive.
Maybe they sent Barhorse for those really long passes, those deep passes.
He had an arm on him, though, to get that one there. A lefty Shamar Morris is completely different. I wonder if they switch him out when they want to roll to the layout plays like that. Back to pass again. That pass is complete to Corey Johnson.
Big man.
Oh, he's still going. He's going to be down. Little pass to 20.
Short pass complete to number 1, Corey Johnson.
And that's going to be 2nd and short.
Yep. Is this where you would establish
about 7 yards?
That's why I run the ball here. Yeah, I run the ball remember, wore out that defense. Defenses get tired. You know, sometimes the offense is way more conditioned than the defense.
Yeah, that's very true.
By the way, great work by both offensive lines tonight. Don't give them enough credit. We respect the big boys up front.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Both guys paving the way. Morris. Pressure's on him, man.
He's still up.
Still going. Shakes the man out. Gonna take
He's
off
still
the
there.
football. He's able to jump on it. And it's going to be a loss of a couple yards.
That was a roller coaster of a play right there.
It was. Looked like he was going to lose 10. Was able to step up in the pocket, escape. Looked like he had some yards on his side. He lost the football. Able to jump on it.
That'll move the Silver.
Wow, that was a real scary play for Lake Cal.
About 7.
Real scary play. That's not how you want your second down to go, but man, it looked like he was about to be gone.
Could have been so much more worse if he lost the football. Warhorse coming into the game. A 3rd down and 7.
They're going to need a big first down here. 7 yards to go.
I don't see a safety out there.
I do not see a safety. There's no one back there. Lake Cal might take advantage of this. Looks like they move personnel back.
Warhorst.
He's going to chuck it a 150-50 ball.
Corey. And almost came down with one of the most improbable catches I would have seen.
Pass from Luke Ballhorse intended for number 1 to Corey Johnson. Pass is incomplete. That'll bring in 4th down.
I think just not enough oomph on that pass, and it looks like they're going to punt this one away.
Man,
It looks like they have a shot, though, when they throw these one-on-one deep balls.
they definitely did. They definitely liked what they saw there, so.
I want to see them continue to do that, you know. Do it when it's not desperation, when it's 3rd down and you need something. Try and draw it up early on.
Looks like we got Lucas ready to punt. This is where Lake Cal desperately needs to stop, though. They desperately need one.
Could not agree more. Flags are out as this punt gets off.
Hopefully it's on the defense. It'd be great if it was on the defense. I don't know.
Looks like we might have a timeout. We'll see. Oh, it's going to be offsides on the defense.
Oh, and it might be first down.
Flag on the play, encroachment on the defense. That'll move the Silverhawks forward 5 yards.
It should be 4th and 2 now.
It's 4th and 2.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is in this position.
Very, very risky. I don't.
You know what?
I see the vision if they were to go for it.
You have to say, if you don't risk it, no biscuit.
4th down and about 3.
We see a fakey belly achy here.
It looks like they have Lucas still punt.
I'm watching for the fake from Flagler. Still punt this one off. Gets up. Fair catch. Just a little across the 50 to the 40.
Fair catch by number 1.
48-yard line.
Now it looks like
Set that Flagler at the
punt post
46-yard
back
line.
out there.
Flagler offense.
Man, Lake Cal they gotta get a stop here. Stop is really important for them right here, right now. This is the difference between winning and losing sometimes.
Absolutely. I mean, the defense right now, I think this is the biggest drive for this defense.
Still the first quarter though.
Absolutely. Rumnock will hand this ball off, and another lane is open. And a carry of about 9.
Run up the middle by number 4. That'll move the chains for another Flagler first down. Excuse me. Good for about 8 yards. 2nd down and 2.
Go.
Rumnock is able to muster up here. It's another handoff.
Oh,
Able to get to the outside, get a first down, still fighting. And he's going to get to about the 40-yard line.
They gotta be careful with these read options. That was a read option play right there.
Flagler first down.
Looks like we have an injured Silverhawk. Struggling to see who it is. We got an injured timeout. Number 7.
So we got the trainers out there trying to help. Can we figure out who is that on Lake Cal?
We're not having number 7 on our roster, unfortunately.
Definitely a DB though.
Of course, always difficult to see a guy go down.
Now here we are. Defense trying to rally themselves in together, trying to figure out what they can do.
He's up, he's running off. Good job there. Now we have a first down and 10.
Looks like we got the Michigan State out there. Yeah, Michigan State out there.
Michigan State at Penn State.
Yeah. Come on, Lake Cal. We need to stop here. Definitely heavy lineman set still.
Absolutely. First down and 10. Back to pass. He sees something over the middle. Takes it. He's got it. Racing, cutting inside. Still going. Drags it by the Silverhawks to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yikes, you cannot do that. You cannot be dragging along his
He
legs.
drunk spiked that ball.
For 81 over the middle, good for a touchdown.
That's going to be a penalty on that one.
Flag after the play.
Still good if I can figure out who it was. Roman Caliendo. 6'5", 235. Just took one over the middle and took it to the house.
Yeah. Amazing play by Flagler Palm Coast again.
This is no easy place to play football either. That is a big guy, number 75. My goodness.
My goodness. Just put him out there for the offensive line. He might block everybody.
75. Lander Espinal.
Here we go.
Yeah, that is a big offensive line right there.
Yeah, got the Great Wall of China out there.
Flag after the play is dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct
Let's see if they
on the
fix that
offense.
on the kickoff.
Penalty will be assessed at the kickoff.
So it will be. So that unsportsmanlike conduct on the spike. Number 81 will be assessed on the kickoff. Good snap. Good kick. 28 to 7.
Listen, it's still 8-0. It ain't over to the fat lady sings, all right? It's still the first quarter. There's a lot more football left. There is a lot more football left to go. Truly is.
I mean, we got to see this offense keep working the way they did. I want to see them open up that playbook a little bit more with those deep passes. You know,
Fool that defense. Get them confused. Biggest thing, definitely, because that defense, I've noticed they bite. They bite on a lot of stuff. They definitely bite hard. Listen, take advantage of that. You got to take advantage of that. And then for Lake Cal's defense, just a lot of busted up coverage, a lot of just they're getting holes, they're finding the holes, they're finding the lanes. You got to shut those down as Lake Cal. There's still some time left to come back. They still got a whole another half to play. They're still in this first half. Let's see what Lake Cal can do here.
still in this first quarter.
Exactly. We're still in this first quarter with only a couple seconds to go, and we really need Lake Cal to step it up.
I mean, as for Flagler, they're performing well, and this is not, an easy place to win. This is, if some of you guys play NCAA 25, you play away. This is like playing in Penn State. This is the standing meter is shaking right now.
Shaking. That quarterback, his hands are shaky.
But they're handling the pressure really well. We'll see if Lake Cal will be able to match that energy here with this offensive drive.
Now we got Wilkerson and McMath out there again.
McMatherson. That's a dynamic duo nickname.
I do have to say that the position Lake Cal's offense has been getting hasn't been too great. Maybe they can fix that.
Yeah, I would like to see, maybe a couple more yards on the kick return. They're starting around on the 20-yard line every single drive. This one a little shorter. And he's able to pick it up. This is McMath. It's the 30, and he's brought down at about 30.
Somewhat in the 30s. Yeah, it looks like we have Lake Cal's offense back out there. It looks like Barhorse is in the huddle or he's on the sideline. I can't tell.
He's standing there on the sideline. See Shamar Morris out there.
Lake Cal needs to respond. A big response to great here.
Gavin Clark will set up the Silverhawks at the 37-yard line. First down, Silverhawks.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Here we go. Shamar Morris. Better take out a tight formation here. Real tight.
Morris going to keep it. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to get a couple yards. Still fighting with Shamar Morris. He's going to gain about 6 yards on that play.
Good fight to get those yards, too.
Yeah, I like to see those inside runs.
Love those inside runs. They really tell you what you can do on offense your next few plays. First down, I believe, besides third down, first down is one of your most important, very important downs because, first down, your first play really determines how the drive could go. You really have a good look that first play on that first drive really tells you what you're dealing with.
I agree with that. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Still 3 left to play. The score is 28-7. So, you guys just watched that first half with us. Tell us a little bit about what you saw out there, Elgin. What did you see your interpretation of that entire first quarter?
Well, Lake Cal definitely starting off a little slow, really slow. Just they need to fix a lot of things, and just open up that offensive playbook. They have Shamar Morris where he was scrambling, they fumbled that football. That could have been a big play, but he just lost the football. They really need to open the playbook. You can't just stick to the same old. You got to open that playbook up. And remember, this defense is really need to find themselves. They really need to find themselves. If they can't find themselves, they're not going to do it. They're not going to win this football game. Let's cut through it to the dry truth here.
Yep, 4 drives for Flagler. 4 touchdowns.
Yep.
Here at Richard L. Evans
They
Field.
really need it. All right, as looks like the offense is heading back out there.
Offense.
Flipping the field is what they need. They are faced with a 2nd down and 6 to start this second quarter. Shamar Morris.
Shamar Morris taking a snap. Won it again.
He's going to clip it. Flags are out. Look at the shiftiness on Shamar Morris. He's able to hold on to the ball this time.
What a play.
Big run by number 0, Shamar Morris.
Guilty out there. A little worried it might be coming back.
Let's see what it's going to be.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be. See what the call is.
Waiting for a call.
That's holding on the offense.
Yeah, man, that's what kills drives. You cannot do that. That's what kills it. Hey, listen, if you realistically think about it, everyone's holding. You just got to be the sneakiest not get caught.
Yes, yeah.
Everyone's holding just. You gotta get real slick.
Will move the ball back. 2nd and about 15.
All right, let's see what they're going to draw up here. Goes from 2nd down and 6, 7 to a 2nd down and 15.
Here we go.
Here is Morris. He's going to direct handoff out of the backfield.
So Malik Wilkerson.
He's got yards to get, and he's not going to get anything.
Strong run by number
It's not
22,
great blocks out there.
Wilkerson.
Not the greatest blocks out there. They really need those blocks.
Already had a pen for himself on that one.
Gain of about 3.
3rd down and 12.
Got to bring up 3rd down.
Now, here's the thing. I'm drawing up that play they did. Looks like they have DeCory Johnson out there. And I can't tell. Is Bart Horse out? No, Shamar Morris staying out there. They're not sending out Bart Horse. They trust Morris out here. Here we go. Big down here. Really big down. They need it. They need it. They need to show they want it. Even if they don't get it, they just got to get close to it. Got to get close to it.
Absolutely.
Here we are.
Here we go, 3rd down. Fake. Morris. Pressure on him. Oh, he's got him. And he
It's
a wide
By number
open.
0, Shamar Morris, intended for
Wilkerson, that
number
would've been a
22, Malik
Yikes, you
Wilkerson.
can't overthrow those balls.
Ball's incomplete. Got to bring up a 4th down.
I mean, these are the plays. They look there, they're just not fully getting them.
Exactly, they're just not getting there. Now, the Cal's got to punt again. Center Lucas Parker out there. That just really hurts. That really hurts.
That was a tough one to take for the Seahawks.
Hopefully they can really get a penalty maybe to help them out. One of their encroachment. Maybe a roughing the kicker.
Okay, here's open.
Just being optimistic, y'all.
Back there is going to be number 1, Braylon Simmons, as well as number 9.
Here we go.
All right, good
Up
snap.
on it.
Gets this punt off. It's a little wobbly. Oh, he's going to take a good Silverhawks bounce and get out of bounds to about the 21.
Big take by number 4,
All right,
Lucas
I'll be honest,
Parker.
Lake Cal needs to get a stop. They need stops. Defense has been killing them. Offense also kind of slowing down, really. They really need to pick up the pace here. We're getting closer and closer to halftime. They really need to pick up the pace.
fun to see what the defense draws up here because they've been able to, you know, account for the blitz that Lake Howell's throwing.
Yeah. Maybe switch it up. Maybe throw a corner blitz in there. Listen, corner blitz is working mad, but I don't know if they work in real life.
Yeah, let's see if the Silverhawks can do something like that to their advantage. Here we go. Play fake. Fires. That pass is complete. Number 81.
Big man.
Number 81. Roman Caliendo is just having himself a game. 2 touchdowns. He has a nice one there.
Sorry, I'm getting groovy into the music. They're playing some pretty decent, good music out here.
That they are here at the Hawks Nest.
They run it again, and oh boy, it's a lane.
And off up the middle. He's going to get a first down.
Run up the middle, good for another first down for Flagler.
Come on, Lake Howell, we gotta find something. We gotta punch him in the mouth on defense.
Let's see what they can draw up here.
Here we are.
First down and 10 tonight has just been the night for FPC.
Exactly. They've just been, Flagler Palm Coast has been just doing really well. They've been executing on both sides of the ball.
And off here, they're going to get a couple. Braylon Simmons, penalty flag out.
Flag on the play.
I'm just telling them, Palm Coast boys pretty big, I guess.
They are down there by,
Beaches.
yeah, what beach is that that's down there?
Flagler Palm, I think that's, isn't that by
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, yeah, St. Augustine. So they traveled far to get here, so I'm shocked they brought the band here. They brought
Personal foul.
some fans in their stands.
All right, I mean, you got to bring the band. This is high school.
Yeah.
15-yard penalty. That'll be a first down, Flagler.
So penalty's going to be on the Silverhawks. Just another rough blow. So I've been to that FPC campus before a couple times. So I do wrestling here for Lake Howell, and their gym is huge.
Big.
Huge, like a 2-story gym. I've never seen anything like it.
That's crazy.
Size basketball court on the second one. That pass over the middle, wide open.
Again.
And another big play. They're just
Pass from number 2, good to
finding
number
that man
81.
over the
Good for
Yeah,
middle.
just saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean, that well has yet to run dry. The one for Caliendo.
Just yikes. Ouch, ouch, and ouch continues. Fans trying to be optimistic as possible, but it's not looking too great out there.
They're down 21. We've seen 21-point leads evaporate in seconds in professional, college, even on levels in high school.
I like your optimisticity, Richie, but it's high school ball. Momentum is momentum.
Hey, all it can take is an interception. That's all I'm saying.
You're right. It could absolutely take an interception. Here we are.
They got the music pumping in. His luau theme too tonight. LA Cowboys. One of the most spirited days, I feel like, in the history of this school.
Yeah.
First Spirit Day of the 50th anniversary of Lake Howell. We had a big pep rally earlier.
Seniors took the dub, of course.
Our seniors reign supreme.
Eddie Almonte frustrated.
Definitely makes sense. Down 21 points, and it looks like you're doing everything you can to try and change it from being down 28 points.
They said they changed him out. They took him out of the game.
Here comes Flagler.
Here we go. Flagler and a little bit of a spreading out those receivers, but looks like it's going to be a run motion with 81.
Rob Knox going to hand this one off up the gut, and they're just fighting for these yards. And another good gain there.
Excuse me, y'all. Come on, guys. Sorry, y'all.
All right, here we go. It's second down and 2. It's going to be another handoff.
Hand up to number 4, stop by number 11, Isaiah Gonzalez.
Keep fighting, no whistle. Down to the 1-yard line. Let's make it the 2.
Lake Howell's done it. They've done it before. They've stopped at the 1. Let's hope they can do it again.
It's going to be first down and goal.
First and goal, Flagler.
Who else, you Richie?
Knocking on this door. Let's see. Handoff up the gut. Touchdown, Flagler.
Touchdown, Flagler.
Yep, it's going to be a touchdown, Flagler.
Touchdown,
Push
Flagler.
this lead up to 27 points.
After this extra point, we'll Looks like they're sending that extra point unit out. Now, wow, Lake Cal just really having no answer. It's already 34-7, and there's no answer whatsoever. They really need to find the groove here. It's just not looking great at all. Both sides of the ball have been looking dysfunctional, no communication, some frustration on the sideline, emotions running. Just can't find anything to help them out.
Flagler's just having these really strong offensive drives right now. They're just piecing it together perfectly. They have yet to be stopped once in this game.
Exactly. Have yet to be stopped. That's a big issue. You can basically what they're saying is that every time they touch the football, they score automatically. You cannot let that happen.
Yep. I mean, I agree. It's just not what you want. Even if the offense is keeping up with them, which they unfortunately have not been tonight, they've had the opportunities, just not able to fully capitalize. As Lake Cal is getting ready to receive a kickoff in a second. As Flagler just got the extra point. Yeah, I can't get
Man, it's just been really rough out here for Lake Cal. They're calling out names right now, but Lake Cal just really needs something that can encourage them to come out here, punch Flagler Palm Coast in the face, shock them a little bit. Score here. Get them on their toes. Put them back on their toes. That's really important. That's super important.
Mackenzie Holmes. Lauren Barrington.
They showed a lot of success against
Hayden Sansbury.
Here we go.
Miriam Pettit.
Not gonna lie to you, Richie.
Sienna Morales.
I'm getting old. It's past my bedtime.
Riley
The eyes are getting
Milligan.
heavy on me too, man. Senior year.
Kenzie Mars.
Senior citizen year.
Something is going on.
Bree Torres.
There is
Taya Mazgala.
Got a fire truck pulling up to the
And Taylor Chang. Let's give it up for our Silverhawk cheerleaders.
something is going on right now.
Let's see if we can get a big return coming towards this left end zone. Here we go. So another short one. We take it. We got looks like a whistle blown. We got a first down coming up. 35-yard line.
Looks like there's someone hurt on the fans section. Definitely don't like seeing that in high school. Hope they're all doing all right.
Oh, not a good sight at all.
Return to about the 35. First down, Silverhawks.
As they tend to the fan here, this Lake Howell offense is getting ready to come out here.
Yep, hopefully they can score here.
Oh yeah, I mean this is another crucial drive.
Yeah, Richie, it's really behind my bedtime. I'm sorry. Eesh.
I mean, at this point, if you want to come back, you have to really piece together offense. Better than you have in the last couple drives. Just haven't really found a rhythm.
Here we go.
Morris gonna keep it, and he's gonna be brought down.
Here we are.
Yep, 8:58 clock going. Score 35-7 as we get a second down and 9 for Lake Howell.
I'll drop a pass here. We're kind of we're in desperate mode here. We need to drop some passes.
I got you. So right now your score being 35-7.
Go.
All right. Shamar Morris right there.
Looks like they got Decoy Johnson running with the football.
Got a gain of 5 there. It's gonna be third down and 4.
Uh-oh, there's flags out there. There's a flag. Don't know who it's going to be on.
I don't think we had a single penalty on Flagler tonight so far.
Looks like it might be on Lake Howell.
Dead ball, personal foul on the offense.
Another personal foul. All right, here comes this offense now backed up big.
That'll be a 15-yard penalty. That'll bring up third down, Silverhawks.
Third down and long now once again. What's the mindset here? You're down 28 points.
I'm in
8 minutes away from halftime.
at this point, I'm trying to get this third down. I'm kind of using it as like, how many yards I can get and go for it on fourth down. We're kind of in a situation where you kind of got to go for it at this point right now.
I mean, they bring in Luke Barhorse. Usually he's the long pass guy. We've seen that earlier tonight. He has not been able to connect on any of them yet, but I mean, the possibility is there that we could get one done.
Here we go. Play Cal. Bart Horse out there. And Shamar Morris.
Morris spread out right.
No, Druskin.
Not sure what that one was. That's going to be fourth down.
Yikes, not going, and it's fourth down. And here comes the punt unit.
Yeah. Just looking rougher and rougher as this game goes on. Score 35-7. 6:50 to go.
Exactly, just nothing going. Nothing going well so far.
Number 40, Lucas Parker, set to kick off.
Parker is set to punt this one away. Back there for Flagler, number 1, Braylon Simmons. Braylon Simmons has had himself tonight. He's a 5'11 sophomore. This is wide receiver and tight end, 180 pounds. He's made it happen.
Here we go.
We got
Oh,
a
boy.
flag.
Be nice if it's an offsides.
False start on the offense. That'll move the ball back 5 yards. Repeat fourth down.
Maybe you don't go for it here. There it is. You might see your house from that distance. Ouch. Man, it's not going well, Richie. It's getting ugly real fast, and we're not even in halftime yet. And I'm telling you, it is definitely past my bedtime. I am ready to hit the hay when I get home.
See if the Silverhawks can wake you back up with some nice comeback.
Please. I love your optimisticity, Richie. I love it. Love your positivity.
They get this punt off. We got a fair catch and
Whoa.
he's able to down it across the 50. They're getting the ball at the 43-yard line.
Comes Flagler Palm Coast. They could have scored after that long touchdown pass.
All right, let's see what Flagler's offense is going to draw up here. There was that moment right there where it was a 7-point game after a big Lake House score. And then just right back, big touchdown. Flagler.
There you go.
Fans are starting. You don't go here. In the crowd.
There we go.
35-7 with 5:56 to go.
There we go. Let Cal out there. We'll get out there and now let's see what they can do. Here we are.
First down, Flagler.
Flagler operating across the 50-yard line again tonight.
Takes
Read
him sack.
option, quarterback keeper steps out and he's going to be
Try to get that ball out.
still fighting. I mean, these guys are just breaking through tackles.
Keeper by number 2.
They gotta secure these tackles.
Game is Silverhawks.
They just cannot bring him down.
Led by number 12, Gavin Clark.
Exactly. Here we go. Flagler Palm Coast still out there. I think depending on how this game goes, they might do some backups. Maybe Lake Cal can get a comeback once those backups get in.
I mean, that's definitely a good way to look at it. I wonder if they're going to run the clocks here in the second half. And it looks like we got a false start.
False start on the offense. That's good.
first
False
penalty
start
on
on the
Flagler
offense.
tonight.
That'll move
Definitely,
Flagler
first
back 5
penalty, and
yards.
it's the second quarter.
Flagler's played a really clean football game all around.
Really has. There you pushed back a little bit. Now, Lake Cal has something to work off of.
This game is brought to you by Squawk Talk Season 3. Coming soon.
Coming soon, indeed. Check it out, y'all.
New host, new concept, new everything. Excited to see it. As back to pass pressure is there. He's going to put one up over the middle of the field. And it's going to be broken up, incomplete. Good
Pass
coverage
by
there.
number 2.
Eddie Almonte.
For number 15, that falls incomplete.
Now we're going to get a third down.
We got third down now.
Lake Howell has yet to have a third down stop tonight.
That'll bring up third
Please,
down in
we
about
need
7.
one.
This their best chance of coming.
Here we go.
Let's see if the blitz is coming here for the Silverhawks. They need to get 5.
They send
They
it.
need to get 8. Good blocking, good blocking. He's going to fire. That pass is complete. And they're going to get a first down out of it. That's number
That kill.
13.
Another big blow to the stomach by Lake Cal. The coverage is just broken each time.
Grant Winkler. Balls that one in.
What's his name?
Grant Winkler.
Winkler?
A 5'11", 160-pound senior.
160 pounds?
As they're going to run it up the middle.
Oh, yeah, we got Saquon Brown.
Man, just rumbling his way down. And another first down and goal opportunity for Flagler.
Run up the middle.
Philadelphia Eagles did not come to town.
Flagler first down.
Yes, they did.
It's like Saquon Barkley came out and said, here, let me get your jersey and shoulder pads real quick. Just running the ball.
Whose unk is out there running the football? Here we go.
First and 10, 35-7 your score. Rolls left, surveying, pressure getting there. He's going to fire out of the back of the end zone, throw an incomplete pass.
Now it is second
Pass by
down.
number 2, incomplete.
Second down and 10. Make sure you guys tune into the halftime
That'll bring
show.
up second down.
First home game of the year. You know halftime is going to have something interesting drawn up. It's going to be a surprise to you guys just as much is to me. Elgin up here in the broadcast booth. Not the broadcast booth, more like the broadcast room.
Yeah, broadcast roof. We're out on the top. Got a good view of the game.
He's going to roll. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get a lot of yards. He's going to push his way to the end zone.
That will be a touchdown.
Keep it by number 2, good for another Flagler touchdown.
They have yet to be stopped.
And again and again and again. Flagler Palm Coast having no answer. Just, I mean, not Flagler Palm Coast having no answer. Lake Cal just having no answer to this offense. It's getting ugly real here. And
Yeah. I mean, Flagler's making it happen.
it's a murder.
Flagler, they came here, they played a perfect game. First game of the year.
Yeah, it's been a murder scene in Lake
3
Cal.
wins last year. 3 wins last year. And here they are up 35 points against the team. That was a game away from a playoff spot last year. It's just, I mean,
It's a little
they have
disappointing.
flip the script 1,000%.
You know, what really sucks is that, this team really has talent. They've been coached well. They just can't seem to bring it all together. And just really ouch here. Man, a team, I'll give Farm Coast some props. They do play some pretty tough competition in the division with University and DeLand in their schedule, who both made the playoffs last year.
And they played DeLand pretty good last year.
They did. I'll give props to Flagler Palm Coast. They came a long drive.
Game plan. I mean, like how they're, 2 games in. One, of course, doesn't count. It was the spring kickoff game.
Whether they saw in Haggard, they took advantage of. And I just want to say that Flagler Palm Coast kind of, that draw up where they roll out with that quarterback and then throw it, they saw that play that we did and they said, oh, we'll use that.
They just flipped the side. Like how it took it to the left, throw to the left-handed quarterback. Flagler takes to the right, throws it with the right hand.
Exactly.
Picture perfect. We're getting ready for the kickoff here. Right back to action. Richard L. Evans Field here in Winter Park.
Didn't know it was Halloween early because there's a murder scene in Richard L. Evans Field.
Might be why the ambulance is here, huh?
Might be.
Hey, it's not over.
It ain't over till it's over.
Till it's over. I mean,
Number 22, Malik Wilkerson.
Wise words of Joy Allen, former Patriot. Childhood hero of mine.
you're a Patriot. You're pretty used to big comebacks. We saw 28-3. Here's a good kickoff.
I haven't seen 7-42 yet, so.
And live ball. And
I don't know what they were thinking. They should have let that ball. They should have not touched that football. What were they thinking?
We got a brawl breaking out there. 30-yard line.
We got fists. We got punches have been thrown, and coaches coming in trying to break it up.
Just a little scuffle ended there early. You remember last year? I can't remember what game it was. I think it was the kickoff game. It just went to a massive fight early.
Exactly. It might be Flagler's ball.
I think the Silverhawks were able to jump on it. Let's see.
Here we are.
Dead ball, personal foul on the kicking team.
Okay, so it's going to be on Flagler.
Personal foul
And one on Lake
on
Howell,
the
of
returning
course.
team. Those fouls offset. First down, Silverhawks.
That will be a first down, Silverhawks.
2 penalties on Flagler tonight, and one of them offsets.
Well, Flagler coming out real excited.
Fired up.
They're getting killed out there.
It's a really good performance from Flagler all around tonight. Offenses click, defenses click. No turnovers, though, from any side yet.
No turnovers, yeah, you're absolutely right.
First down,
Kind of clean football, actually.
It's a lot of third down stops and a lot of non-third down stops.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, it looks like we got a jump.
They didn't call it, though.
Fires that pass complete, rumbling forward, and he's going to be brought down at about the 35-yard line.
Looks like they're trying to get just something moving.
That's by number 0, Shamar Morris. Good for about 7. That'll bring up second down.
Come on, Lake Howell. We need a score here. The fans need something to cheer about.
Your score currently is going to be 42-7, 3:35 to play.
Here we are. I don't know if Lake Howell looks like Lake Howell's kept Shamar Morris out there.
They have. Morris going to fire.
And it's going to be overthrown again.
Looking for Derek Howie. They have not been hitting on those passes to the flat at all today.
Pass intended for number 5, Derek Howie.
Now it's third
Down
down.
and 3.
They got to get it.
Some more you don't go here, chance breaking out.
Jeez, what schools are leaking into our stadium?
Saw a couple Winter Spring students, former Lake Howell students here. We go third down, few to gain, and they're going to run it up the middle. They're going to get a first down out of it. Number 11, Isaiah Gonzalez, the fullback. And Lake Howell has their first down.
All right, looks like
Big run up the middle by number 11, Isaiah
Luke Barhorse
Gonzalez.
checks in at number 9.
maybe they're going to go for something deep here.
Number 10, Christopher Rivera coming up.
Getting close to that halftime.
All right, here we go.
And
Barhorst surveying. He's going to take that deep shot down the field and
Looks
man
like-
in a safety there, and it's going to be incomplete.
a little underthrown.
Yeah,
Pass by number 9, Luke Barhorse is incomplete.
a little uncatchable.
That looks like they're
That'll bring
trying.
up second down.
Looks like they send in Shamar Morris again.
And Barhorst comes off. All right, here we go. Third down.
Big
10
down
to
here.
gain. Usherman is Wilkerson. It'll be a fake to Wilkerson. He's going to be keeping. It's a good block. Hits the edge. He's not going to get close to a first down, though. And it's going to be fourth down coming up.
Actually, it's third down, it looks like.
Maybe the scoreboard.
Keeper by number 0. Good for about 6 yards.
Oh, it is fourth down.
so it looks like you're faced with a punting situation. But no, Shamar Moore's still out there.
I had it all day.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what the plan is.
Come on, they need a big one here.
I'm running this ball to the right side.
Definitely strong. That's what strong side is. They definitely do it.
Morris is going to be blown up behind the line.
Keep with the middle by number 0, Shamar Morris. No gain on the play.
No gain on that one, and FPC is going to get this football back.
I don't know. I think it's fourth down now. I'm getting confused by the scoreboard and that.
Barhorse checks in. Yeah, I guess we were wrong.
It is fourth down.
So I'm aware we don't have the scoreboard up on our live broadcast. I'd like to apologize for that. Our score here is 42-7. We're about to hit the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Here we are,
Oh, we don't have a 2-minute warning in high school. My apologies. Fourth down and 5. Barhorst. Pressure gets there. He escapes one man. Fires it out wide open. They're going to get a first down and then some.
What a play by Barhorst. Surveying the field, and he finds a man, and they get the first down. Just wish that was earlier in the game.
That is Corey Johnson who brought that one in.
Now it looks like Lake Howell still, they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Oh, they're playing that Kanye. They can't lose now.
They can't lose now.
Shamar Morris heads back out there. Keeping Barhorst out there. I mean, I like what they've done. They're kind of switching off.
Let's put our hands together for the Silverhawk offense.
All right, here's Barhorst. And company after the completion there got a first down for the Silverhawks. I mean, that was a great elusiveness there from the Barhorst able to escape the pressure on the open man. Barhorst will pass again. Deep drop. Throws that pass is caught to Corey Johnson on the tight end screen.
To Corey Johnston! And he's gone! The Cornell Silverhawks!
Touchdown, Lake Howell. Look at the reaction. You would think they just tied it. Touchdown, Lake Howell.
That's complete to number 1 to Corey.
What a pass to Corey Johnson. Your score 13-42. I know that doesn't sound great, but it's better than 7-42.
They're running up some highlights. I like to see that one. That was a beautifully drawn up tight end screen.
Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Are they going to do that thing where they switch off to the PAT?
Oh no, let's see. Oh,
Direct snap. 22 is going to take it in.
and he's gonna get it! He gets a 2-point conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is still us hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Hey, we still have 2 quarters left of football to be played. 15-42 is the score.
It's about darn time they scored.
Would like to see this earlier in the game. Would have definitely like to see a little bit more of this. But right now, 15-42. Tell us a little bit about that drive, though.
That drive was perfect, well executed. They found the Corey Johnson, who was really a key point in that drive. 2 big plays by him. That big fourth down in the middle of the field by the 40. They were able to find him, get the first down, and then guess what? He was open again, swivel his way through traffic, and get the touchdown.
I mean, that was a beautifully drawn up tight end screen. I mean, it just like the Red Sea parted for him. He was ready to take off up that middle. That he did. Speed there from the Corey Johnson, one of the best players on this offense. I talked about a little bit about him as the game was on earlier. He catches his first touchdown.
Exactly.
Now Barhorst has a touchdown pass, as does Shamar Morris.
Exactly. I'll be honest with you, I kind of like how Barhorst ran that offense. That looked really clean. I liked how he ran it. Nice passes. I mean, I know they're in desperate mode, and the Flagler Palm Coast is kind of just blanking in the field, but I really do believe that Lake Howell is much better under center when Lake Barhorst has the ball in his hands.
I think so. I think they're a little bit more of a complete offense. Definitely more of a mixing it up when they have Morris out there taking the reps at QB, but more kind of a fundamental, typical offense when you have.
Now we have Lucas Parker. Need a big stop here.
Tackles, big return breaking free, and he's down to about the 38. Whistle's being blown, and
in the student section, if you can move down just a little bit so the ref in the booth can see, please. Student section, move down just a little bit so the ref can see, please.
So your score 15-42, 1:23 to play in this first half.
Here we are.
Sometimes you just have to find the things that work. Right now, this Lake Howell offense is working really well. With Barhorse under center.
They have DeCory Johnson out there, it looks like.
He is listed as a running back, fullback, and wide receiver. He's out there playing defense. That pass is going to get up high. Solid blocking assignments there. He's going to run into a whole back of Silverhawks. He's going to be brought down at 32.
Not a big gain. Hopefully Lake Howell can just get those, they can just tackle those guys for those small plays. It's the run game that's been really digging the hole in them. Hopefully they're going to stop. Here we go.
Under a minute now in this first half. Lake Howell gets the ball coming out of half. He's taking a deep shot. Looks like a little bit of a push off, but he puts it up there.
And it's incomplete.
Solid defense.
Number 2, center for number 15,
Antron
incomplete.
McNabb.
Looks like about 51 seconds. Lake Howell, it's already third down. Lake Howell maybe trying to get the football here and score.
That would be huge. Score, get the ball coming out of halftime, score again. Then we're looking at 2 possession game.
Remember, Lake Howell does get the football back. So
that's why I think even getting a stop here is really important. Eyes open in the middle.
It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Lake Howell gets a third down stop. Their first of the game tonight.
Right, there's been some that sparked under Lake Howell right now. That's the first stop. That is the first time I've seen them stop on a third down.
Yeah, Lake Howell.
Big. Now here they come. Now they're going to punt.
45.8 seconds.
Flagler Palm Coast first punt of the night.
We'll see how they're able to punt. We haven't seen that yet tonight. We've seen them kick off, but we haven't seen them with a punt, with that constant pressure to see if Lake Howell can break through. Lots punt here would be insane.
Here we go. Lake Howell having a spark of energy.
I'm saying a blocked punt, you know.
Blocked punt would help here.
That's a Mystic Richie moment.
Hopefully we see a blocked punt here.
Number 12, Gavin Clark back to receive.
Here we are.
Here we go. Oh,
There's a ball. The ball's loose. He gets it off though.
Oh, it's just not.
Don't touch that football. Don't touch that football. Do not touch. It's poison. Poison. Wow, that could have
been a good play. I feel like if only Lake Howell was able to.
34 seconds to go. They need to send that offense out there.
First and 10 Silverhawks.
Morris got Barhorse is being sent out there, so they're definitely passing here. Listen, I'm going deep to DeCory Johnson. I'm going to the number 1 guy out there.
Hey, I agree with you. I'm drawing it up. Hey, it's worked earlier. They just haven't had it, complete a pass yet.
Johnson out there. Johnson's definitely going to be counted on this drive. I'll be honest with you, they're not playing too deep, the Flagler Palm Coast.
No, not at all.
The safeties are almost to the linebackers. Only about 5 yards separating them.
Barhorst. He's taking that deep shot. Oh,
incomplete.
Just a little, underthrown.
Pass intended for number 4, Javon Finney.
If there was a little bit more power, maybe that play would have been something else.
Pass falls incomplete. Second down, Silverhawks.
A little bit of a kiss cam going on down in the audience.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome. I love to see it.
Where's my turn? I'm just kidding. That was a joke, y'all.
Who are you trying to kiss, Elton?
Nobody.
28.2 seconds.
Here we are.
Brian!
I don't believe they see us.
Well, I see Luke Barhorse touchdown pass.
Uh-oh.
Johnson in the backfield. Barhorse looking. Fires that pass to Johnson, and he hauls it in.
Out of bounds.
Complete to number 1, DeCory Johnson.
Clock needs to stop. Clock has stopped.
They do, so that's going to be a completion. Looks like a first down there. Chain mover.
Still,
high school, you only need that 1 foot in, right? Just like college?
I think so. I'm pretty sure high school falls more in college rules than NFL rules.
It's going to be a first down and 10 Silverhawks.
First down.
Listen, if they just get to that 30, maybe they can get a field goal here, make it 18-42, and then maybe punch back in the mouth, make it 25-42, and that's a two-possession ball game right there. Wait, is it 2 possession? I think that might be 3 possessions actually. I'm not entirely sure, y'all.
What, 25, 42? Still, it helps.
Everything
That's what you need
helps.
when you're down this big.
Oh no!
Drops the snap.
Oh no, that's bad. They gotta call a timeout. They gotta call a timeout.
That fumble by number 9.
Clock still ticking.
That'll move the Silverhawks
takes
back.
that timeout.
Timeout, Lake Howell.
Now listen. Anything could happen. I've seen some crazy stuff happen. I have seen some crazy stuff happen.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
42 is your score. Definitely not all hope lost
They're
yet.
playing Usher now. They can't lose now.
Can't lose at all.
Yeah.
Crowd is getting into it.
Oh, I'm gonna look over here. Where are my 2006 guys at?
Oh, well, here.
Song's a little nostalgic.
You know, we go to school with the class of 2028. They were born in 2010.
Jesus.
That doesn't sit right with me. That's weird.
It's strange. Real strange.
I don't think we have any on this football team, bro, so it's okay. Yeah, I don't see any freshmen. But I do see one. Only freshman is hated
Second
on.
down, Silverhawks.
All right. 11 seconds. I believe they have one more timeout. So they can, if they are quick. I'm going to aim for the 50 here. Call a timeout. Have about 7 seconds to go.
I don't know, Elgin. They might draw something up here.
Wait, run the ball. Oh, no!
And I don't know if I agree with that play call, but that's going to do it for the first half. Doubt they're going to call a timeout. So the score going into halftime, it's going to be 15-42.
And that'll do it for the second quarter. Your score.
Wow, honestly, that wasn't a bad ending to so that may have been a little bit of soul crusher on that last drive, but honestly, they did really well, like crazy well. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what spark under them, but they got some points on the board. They finally got some points on the board. They get the ball first, so they're going to try to make that score right now. 20, 24, 25.
Touchdown will be 22. They go for 3-2. It will be 23. I don't know. Hopefully Michelle, my math teacher, is not listening to this, because if that's bad math, I don't know if she'll appreciate it very much, but
We're hoping that they get a score here and make this game a little interesting so we can learn, so we can have something to talk about. So let's really come on, Lake Howell, let's score, man. They're heading back along. Maybe they have that strong talk. That coach.
I mean, it can't be all positive in the locker room right now.
It can't be all positive.
42-15. You just had a good drive, and then one that could have been good. You know, I think they did rush it a little bit. But I mean, that's what's going to happen. You only have 50-something seconds to score, and they fumbled the ball a couple times. Able to hop on it. No turnovers yet. Very clean for the Silverhawks offense, but just not moving the ball as much as they wanted to until late in that first half.
Honestly, I'll be honest with you, Lake Howell definitely needs to work on some areas. The beginning of that first quarter and the beginning of that second quarter was really rough. It was rough. They couldn't convert anything. They couldn't stop anything. There was no power in them. But after that, they forced the first stop of the game. I know it's huge. Stopping. Listen, their momentum might look at Lake Howell. Oh, there's still some fight left,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I agree 1,000%. It all just depends on what's going to go down at halftime. What that talk is going to sound like, what the setting's going to look like. You can't be positive. I mean, you have to be positive, keep a good head on your shoulders, but you can't, go out there and be like, oh, well, you guys did good enough. No, you got to go out there, you got to light that fire. And
I don't want to be that guy who says, Coach is right. It's on us to win.
I mean, it really is. It really is. Good. I think the game plan's really well. Just need some better execution as
Exactly. There got to be better play. Just offense needs to find that rhythm. I still believe Luke Barhorst is the best quarterback in this offense right now. He clearly has shown that. I know he had a bad snap and then a bad handoff from Shamar. Actually, he wasn't in that play. I'm talking about Luke Barhorst. Jesus. But really, Luke Barhorst just had one bad snap. He's played excellent. He scored a touchdown, playing very clean football. Both sides playing pretty clean football. Just one's just getting the stops more. We really need to see some boost in that Lake Howell offense, and Luke Barhorst, I think, is that answer.
I mean, I agree with you 1,000%. Soon we're going to turn this over. We got some halftime entertainment. Both bands are here locked in for you guys. We have a huge second half of football coming up. The score 42-15. Flagler has a lead. Just want to thank you guys so much for joining us so far. Don't go just yet. The scoreboard might tell one story, but the play out there is telling a whole other. Lake Howell is looking to come back. But for now, enjoy some halftime entertainment from, looks like this is Flagler's marching band, so let's see what they got. Oh, no. All right.
See you then.
The band directors are John Seth, Madison Mead, and Michelle Seth. The starlet directors are Lauren Albert, Ruth Albert, and Abby Ramirez. The principal is Mr. Bobby Boster-Dapp. Flagler Palm Coast High School Marching Bulldogs would like to thank you for supporting our marching band. Go Dogs!
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the field, your 2023 FFCC Outdoor Regional Division 4A champions, here from Winter Park, Florida, your Lake House Silver Regiment. Presenting their 2024 program, Prometheus, featuring music from composer David Chappell's album, Awakened, and the pop power ballad, Set Fire to the Rain, by award-winning singer-songwriter Adele. This year, the Lake Howell Silver Regiment proudly celebrates 50 years of commitment to excellence in music education and the performing arts in Seminole County. The Silver Regiment is under the field direction of Drum Majors Isabella Shaw and Jaslyn Ortiz, with field commanders Nolan Enghart and Anna Otti. Your drumline captains are Hillary Hurtado de Mendoza and Angel Green Oraya, with front ensemble captains Zoe Baptista and Pixie Mann. Your color guard captains are Rachel Steele, Taryn Nedrasik, Jordan Rubino, and Callie Scoville. The Silver Regiment is under the mentorship of Mr. Jose Eslava, Director of Bands and Guards, with our wind instrument staff, Enrique Calazo, Kayla Daniels, Daniel Noyes, Mr. Kyle Halpin, and Clayton Lukovich. Our percussion staff includes Maite Cintron Aguilo, Justin Denning, Brad Gorsk, Duncan Johnson, Tara McGurk, Ethan Paradise, and Alex Schulteis. Your color guard instructors are Jarrett Thompson, Ariel Rodriguez, Faith Bobbitt, and Aaron Hardaway. Drum majors Isabella Shaw and Jocelyn Ortiz. Is your band ready? Drum majors, you may take the field for performance.
after that beautiful performance
Ladies and gentlemen, please
by the Silver Regiment.
applause to the Lake Howell Silver Regiment.
Truly beautiful all the time.
Thank you guys for sticking with us. If you weren't, then we need you back. And we need you back right now because the greatest comeback in the history of high school football is about to happen. I'm feeling fired up. I feel like John Madden's about to get a speech right now. Silverhawks are about to do something unforeseen. They're down 42 to 15 points.
Jeez, you're making me want to get in some pads and put me in there, coach.
Put me in there.
Put me in there,
Let
coach.
me catch a touchdown, maybe. I'm Rich Pontiac. Joining me as always is Elgin Lopez for this second half of our broadcast here at Richard L. Evans Field here at the Hawks Nest. The Silverhawks trail 15-42, but we still got some energy. You know, halftime woke him up a little bit. It woke me up too. I was yawning a bit, but we're back. What do you expect to see out of the second half, and who do you think should come out as quarterback?
Luke Barthorst should come out as quarterback.
I agree.
Absolutely, they just seem so much stronger with Luke Barthorst. Honestly, I don't know about this. When Luke Barthorst is in for the entire set of downs, I think they convert most of the time. Not even, actually 100% of the time, I believe.
Yeah,
They need that Barthorst under center. He's just more smooth with the offense. He just knows it better. It feels like, you know, and they definitely need to start chucking that ball downfield, get that scoreboard up. And by the way, the defense definitely stepped up near the end of the second half.
Yeah, they did.
They got a stop. Finally, took them forever. Thought it was gonna be, you know, by the time they put the backups in, they get stuff. But now the starters are still out there. Hopefully, Cal can capitalize. Hopefully, they can get the score up. Maybe, you know, even if they don't, maybe keep it close. Just keep it close, you know.
Yeah, at least get some confidence for yourself coming up, because you know, this Silverhawks team, the games aren't going to get any easier. You know, the teams might not be as intense as Flagler, but you know, no game is going to be easier than the last one. It's as easy as you make it. It's as difficult as you make it. You know, they're out here, they're playing a tough Flagler team, and Flagler's playing like they're a good football team, which they are. They're in a good division. You know, they're in a good what's it called? Not division, but district. Really good district. So they are competition, and Lake Howell has kind of folded a little bit, but it's about the second half. And if you don't win this game, which the chance, of course, is kind of low. Even if you don't win it, you want something to take into next week. You want to come out here fired, look good, get some touchdown passes. Miley Cyrus is playing. This is party in the USA. Let's go.
Exactly. And really a really major thing, by the way, is that little props to Fire Palm Coast. They play in like you said, a really tough district. They play with DeLand, who really got far in the playoffs last year. And then they play University, which University, they're chauffeur. They beat, I think they're the team that, they beat Oviedo. They were the first team to beat Oviedo last year.
Yeah,
and like,
they played University close. It was like 20-30 was the final score. They are some competition, and they're able to keep up with good teams. Right now, Lake Howell has to prove they can do the same thing. Get a touchdown. If you get a touchdown, it's a 20-point game. 20 points is still bad, but compared to, you know, what you could do with a 20-point game. A stop and a touchdown, 2-score game. Then an 1-score game. Then you can tie it. You just have to be determined and play the short game. You can't think about the long run. We can't think about we're down 27. It's just we need a touchdown.
Exactly.
We need a touchdown, we need to stop. If you have that mindset throughout this whole second half, they're going to come out and they're going to turn some heads. They definitely are. Okay.
Sorry, Miley Cyrus is playing right now, and it's been really good.
I got you, man. We're going to turn our attention to midfield. We're about a minute away from kickoff. Lake Howell gets the ball coming out of half. Definitely a nice little halftime show. I just want to thank everybody who's tuning in, and of course, I want to thank everyone who's joining us here live.
This is God's Playing by Drake.
Oh, man.
Such a classic.
It takes me back to like 6th or 7th grade. I can't remember.
When I was little, there was a parody online. It was called Tom's Plan.
Oh, you're a big Patriots guy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. These big Patriots guys, they know about comebacks. Anything could happen. Just kind of get vibing to the music. We got 23 seconds till we get going in this second half.
I wish Drake release bangers like this on the daily.
Absolutely, absolutely. Second half of football getting ready to take off.
It looks like Lake Howell will receive the ball, by the way. They need this touchdown. I don't care. You're going for it if it's 4th and 30. You need to get a touchdown. Listen, you know what they say? If you're trying to 99% of comebacks, start with a score at the beginning of the half.
Absolutely, I agree 1,000%. I mean, they have to keep that pedal on the metal. Where they were looking on the the end of the last drive. Just keep that same momentum.
Exactly. We got to keep that momentum.
Now, what does Flagler have to do? Of course, we're looking at this. We gotta enjoy this movie for a second.
I'm sorry.
What does Flagler's mindset have to be?
Flagler's mindset, honestly, they definitely got a little spooked at the end of that half. They got spooked, definitely. And what I gotta say is that Flagler, honestly, do your best. Like, shut me up, dude. Honestly, if Luke Varnes comes, you gotta switch it up because Luke Varnes is the only quarterback that's been really vile to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we are. Kickoff is getting set. Flagler's set to kick this thing away. Number 22 for the Silverhawks.
And then as Flagler, honestly, gotta be worried about big number 1 to Corey Johnson.
Oh, absolutely. He had a field day towards the end of that first half. 42-15 your score, but a new half of football is getting set to get started. Here we go from the Hawks Nest. 42-15 your score. He's going to be taken by McMath. McMath gets a block. McMath cuts the right side.
McMath,
40.
What a return. Right in midfield. Oh, he's starting off hot.
Good return down to the 35-yard line. Offense going to look like here in the second half?
No idea. Looks like they're sending Shamar Morris out. I don't know about that decision, but
yeah, I have Marhorse standing on the sideline to start the second half.
I really want Marhorse out there. We're down desperate. Honestly, the majority of this drive should be passes.
All right, here we go. Push man. Wilkerson, that's who they give it to. No, that's not who they give it to.
Keep it to Morrison. Morrison! Morrison! Oh no, it might be a block in the back. It might be a holding.
That's just so frustrating.
That's good for a Silverhawk first down.
Yeah, but that one's going to come back. I don't know about that call. Oh, the ref's over here talking to Coach Morris, but it looks like he's kind of explaining what happened to him. How big of a fan I am of that call, though.
Me either. I don't know about that call right there.
Well, we'll see what it is. Still conversating with Coach Morris.
Holding on the offense. Got to bring the ball back.
It sucks. I mean, not every major offensive play here for Lake Howell, but most of the major offensive plays from Lake Howell, they're just not resulting in big plays. And
they get deleted, they get taken away, they get wiped away.
It's just so frustrating when your team down, just trying to create some rhythm.
There is still hope. About 8 yards. It is 2nd and 8. There still is hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get loud, student section. Let's get loud.
I say throw almost in this direction.
Here we are.
2nd down, Silverhawks.
Oh, you're getting ready for one of those powder throws up in the air in here in a second. Morris is going to throw it. That pass is complete. They're going to get it right back to the well.
Wilkerson gets the first.
Got a first down, okay.
Almost thought he was going to wiggle out of there.
Be ready here. Just take a look at your camera.
That's caught by number 22, Wilkerson.
Man, this feels like a Facing the Giants movie.
First down.
Great sports movie. You should all check it out, Facing the Giants.
Here we go. Looks like they're bringing the blitz. Wilkerson is able to escape, and he's able to get a couple yards out of it.
Actually.
Keeper by number 0, Shamar Morris.
Shamar Morris, I'm sorry. Did I say Wilkerson?
Yeah.
Yep, there's the baby powdered cloud.
And then now.
Looks like a smoke bomb just went off here at Lake Howell High School.
Definitely feels like it. Don't want to get in the mouth.
Oh, they're going crazy with it down there.
And it's coming up.
2nd down and 9, Silverhawks.
2nd down and 9 coming up for Lake Howell.
Trying to stay focused, this baby powder.
I think they call a timeout because of it down there. All right, here we go. This drive has looked well. This is kind of a lot what that touchdown drive looked like towards the end of the first half, the one where they capitalized on the tight end touchdown. Here comes this offense led out by number 9, Warhorse. He's heading out there.
All right, here we go. The man, the myth, the legend.
Let's see what he's able to
Second down, Silverhawks.
There you go, Bar Horse.
Bar Horse will pass. Oh no!
What a little trickery there by Bar Horse. Oh my goodness, what a trick play! And what a play!
I'm gonna say that looked a little Mahomes.
If I looked a little Mahomes, you're absolutely right.
Oh my goodness, that was a fantastic play call.
Bar Horse already showing why he should be out there with a little trickery.
Touchdown.
Javon Fournier, he's the one who caught that long touchdown earlier. That was a great play call. I think they brought it out at a good time too.
Let's get loud for that Silverhawk offense.
Come on, Ray Cal, come on.
The offense is moving. Bar Horse back out there. Momentum rocking the Silverhawks jersey at the moment. Motion man Wilkerson. Bar Horse rolls right.
He's got a man. He's got a man.
Oh,
No.
he's picked off.
No.
Touchdown. If that was a better throw, and now he's got a good return.
No.
Intercepted.
Oh, wait, there is a flag. There is a flag, ladies and gentlemen.
And there's also an injured Silverhawk. That's 11, Isaiah Gonzalez.
Injured Silverhawk on the field.
Oh my goodness. We'll see what the
Silverhawk
penalty
goes
is.
for number 11, Zay Gonzalez.
Number 11, Isaiah Gonzalez is hopping off the field, but looks like the rest of that offense is coming off as well, so the interception's going to stand.
First down, Flagler.
He had him wide open.
Wait, oh. Ouch, that kills you. That drive looked really good.
That looked really good. And now the first turnover of the game. Well, here comes Flagler's offense. They're backed up a little bit. Lake Howell's defense last time they were out there, they got a good stop.
First down, Flagler.
Flagler, Palm Coast, first down and 10. He's going to pass it. On first down, he's got a man, and they're going to get a first down out of it.
Listen, there's still hope. If they can turn that ball back over, it's right now momentum kind of slipping that jersey off that Lake Howell jersey.
That was Mikhail Zizek who brought that one in.
Here we are.
Gonna run it again, and he's gonna be stuffing it. Hey, he got a couple.
Looks like it will be second down.
Run up the middle, stuffed by your Silverhawk defense for a short gain.
All right, here we go.
That'll bring us second down.
Second down. Hey, another play just like that. Face him with a third down. Oh no, they're playing Hendrick. We are Drake fans out here.
Or Drake fans.
Oh, that looked like a false start.
That did look like a false start.
He's gonna take it down the middle of the field, and he's gonna get a.
Oh no.
He's gonna get a big play out of it. Slung down. I think that should have been a false start, Elgin.
Yeah, I think that's a false start.
Number 15 for a first down. Number 6, Eddie Almonte on the cover.
Not a false start. Come on now.
Flagler look like they're just taking back right where they left off. Here's the handoff.
Big number 4 and number 4.
Like just another good run. Just when he goes down, the defender's just going down first. It's insane.
Run is good for another.
Yeah, it's that Lake Howell drive, that first drive they opened with looked real promising, and they just got shut down.
Shut down, like just man.
Bar Horse had a man downfield, and he just made a really crucial mistake, underthrew that football.
Just a little more oomph on it, and Lake Howell is looking at another touchdown.
Touchdown, out.
Touchdown, Flagler.
And Flagler's going to keep adding to that lead. Number 1, Braylon Simmons takes it in. And we got a long second half still to go. But Flagler right now has added to the lead, 48-15.
We gonna boogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like a room on fire. We gonna drink drinks and take shots until we fall.
Come on, Lake Howell, this is just, come on, show some fight, you gotta show some fight.
Here's the PAT attempt. snap, good hold, good kick, 49.
Extra point is good.
15, Flagler.
Yikes,
We got 7:47 to play.
It's going to make that scoreboard look pretty.
Flagler 49. Your Silverhawks 15.
It's definitely a frustrating start to this one.
Definitely a big frustrating start.
The second half, it looked like they had the touchdown drive dialed up. All that needed was a little more oomph on that pass.
Exactly, just really killer there, real momentum killer right there. They had it. Definitely, if that would have scored, who knows? Lake Cal might have the ball back already with that momentum. Just real killer right there. Ouch, just really hits you in the heart right there.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, 49-15, you never want to go into a game, even when you're in the third quarter of a game, thinking about, all right, well, we have next week, right? It's still early in the season. You don't want to think like that. We still have, 7:47 in the third quarter, plus another 12. So we want to keep, fighting, at least make this look a little bit more respectable. And they're about to get the ball back. The drive looked promising up until that mistake, so we'll see if they could clean up some mistakes. It's just been a game of mistakes right now for the Silverhawks.
Exactly.
You can't make that when the team that you're playing is as elite as Flagler is looking like they are tonight.
Now it looks like we'll have McMath and Wilkerson back there. Oh, it looks like it's only Wilkerson back there.
Little line. Wonder when high school will adapt the new NFL kickoff rules. Probably a while until that. Won't be a touchback. Wilkerson will take it at the 10.
He'll take it.
Wilkerson brought down at the 20.
Not gonna lie to you, there was a side of the field that was
Number 22, Malik Wilkerson with the return. Return up to the 21. First down, Silverhawks.
All right, here we go.
We are Lake Cal out in the offense. I know they're definitely. I would still put Bart Horse in. I know that mistake really cost you, but I think Bart Horse still looks clean.
Instead, we're going to roll with Shamar Morris out there. He's going to throw. DeCorey Johnson's going to catch.
He's going to get a block.
First down. DeCorey Johnson.
That was a big
Catch by number 1, DeCorey Johnson.
You need to get DeCorey that ball. Just get him that ball.
That well has yet to run dry. That is DeCorey Johnson. Both tight ends have had a really solid game tonight.
Exactly. Corey Johnson's been great all night. He's definitely been that number 1 target. No back in the backfield, just Morris. A little bit of a 1 to 2. Oh no. No, I don't think he should have caught that. I think I would have let that go.
Yeah, it was incomplete, and I'm kind of glad it was. That's a hard throw to make. I mean, you're on the far right side, throwing it to the far left, but still. Overthrowing that one there.
Yeah, here we are. Like
second down,
group.
Second down, Morris keeps strutting out there.
Listen, y'all, Lake Cal needs something.
Morris and Johnson, it looks like he's going to be spreading out wide to the left.
Here we go.
I wonder if we'll get that tight end screen at any point again tonight. Motion man is Johnson. They're rolling out. He's open.
He is open. Johnson is open. He's got it.
He's going to make a catch. He's going to cut. He's going to gain a couple yards. And he's going to
catch by number 1.
Hey, when in doubt, throw to number 1, I guess, right?
It's looking that way. I mean, he's having a really nice game tonight.
Really am. Just keep throwing to the front. Was kind of just. I think the game plan is get the ball in number 1's hands. That's the game plan.
Until they're able to start stopping it, keep going that route. Keep running those little outsides.
Good for another Silverhawk.
Oh, it's good for a first down, actually.
Also, that's going to move the chains. Definitely a good play. Really what Lake Cal needed.
Come on, DeCorey Johnson. Really been doing great. Been getting all those passes in. He has a touchdown, I believe.
Yep. DeCorey Johnson, yep, he had that long screen touchdown. Here's Wilkerson.
DeCorey Johnson with
Gets
the block.
a block, and he's not going to gain anything. He's actually going to lose about 3 yards right there.
Yikes, that hurts. That really hurts.
Number 22, Malik Wilkerson, is stopped in the backfield.
That hurts, man.
Yeah, that hurts big time. But
that'll bring
could have
up
been worse.
Definitely good at the
Third
words.
down
You're
and
absolutely
about
right.
15.
3rd and 15 coming up for Lake
Excuse me, second down and about 15.
2nd and 15. I'm listening to the wrong guy.
Come on, Lake Cal. We got to get something for these fans to cheer about. There's not many down there in the bleachers. So they've gone home.
Flagler now kind of focused on where they're going to eat after this one.
Yeah.
It's a Friday night.
It's not a weekend, by the way. 3-day weekend.
Yep. Rolling. Fires the other side. Oh,
no! Is that a fumble?
It's incomplete. But if he caught that, he had...
There was space.
There was space.
Yikes.
Pass is incomplete.
It's just, these are the mistakes. It's kind of like maybe underthrown ball makes a little bit of sense. Some of it, like, yeah, okay, there were mistakes. But that one...
Can't let that go. Can't drop
Can't
that.
drop that.
Really can't.
Third and 15 now. The score is 49-15 with 5:29 to play in the 3rd quarter here at Lake Cal High School. Silverhawks have
Don't forget to visit the
taken a
concession
smacking so
stand.
far.
Truly have taken a smacking. All right, as they take a water break, we're going to talk about how these two teams have really performed lately, and I'll be honest with you, Flagler still dominant. Lake Cal still on offense though, but they're starting something, of course. But they got to finish these drives. Finishing drives is super important. You get all the yards you want. It's all about the touchdowns. Listen, I've seen UCF lose to a team that had 0 passing yards. It was pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You're right. You have to capitalize. Lake Cal is about to take a 3rd down and 15 snap right here.
The stats can look pretty, but all depends on that win.
Absolutely. Here we go.
3rd down, Silverhawks.
3rd down and 15. Big money play right here. Let's see what they draw up. They got a man in motion. Play fake. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got him. And broken up. Beautiful defense there by number 12 of Flagler, Marcus Mitchell.
Pass incomplete.
It is 4th down.
1 to Corey Johnson.
I'm not going to lie, I'm sending Barhorse and chucking it, or they're going to send out the punt team.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're down 49-15.
Gotta bring up 4th down.
Go for it. Why not? But they're not going to.
We're going to play it safe.
I mean, it makes sense, but still.
Maybe they want to run something. I'm not sure. Maybe they want to.
Yeah, we'll see what the plan is. Throw that defense out there. The defense has gotten stops on 1 drive out of every Flagler possession, which is really rough.
Not a fake, it's a punt.
Gonna get that right down. Line drive to number 1. He's gonna cut back, shake a man off. Still fighting.
Looks like they're pushing back, and now it's like a Silverhawks ball.
That'll set up Flagler at about the 35-yard line.
Just a frustrating there. Drive there. Frustrating way to end it for Lake Cal. That one, they didn't have any penalties. That's kind of just lose yards, and you back the basket. You have nothing. Open space in front of you. You got it.
Exactly, just poor Lake Cal just can't find a rhythm. They had a rhythm in that when they come out here, but they just threw a pick.
Very fresh.
Let's get live for the Silverhawk defense.
We'll see if the defense get some change of heart right now.
Maybe defense could stop something.
Hand off up the middle. Oh,
no.
He's got nothing but speed. Still going, and he's brought down. That was a
pretty rough tackle.
Number 4.
I think that's one of those tackles the NFL banned, right? That was a hip drop, right?
The hip drop, you cannot do that anymore. And they also did, the NFL did ban those, and I'll be unfortunate with you. I know defense.
On the offense, that'll bring it back.
They're really I'll be honest with you, the offense gets treated really well in the NFL.
You got to protect those money-making players. That's going to be a penalty that's going to be brought all the way back. So Lake Cal catches a nice break.
I know the NFL likes, flashy plays to make the money, but, defensive players, they have, you know what I mean?
No, I understand. I definitely get it.
It's definitely an offensive-heavy lead.
Guys, if you love to hear me and Elgin talk, be sure to join us every other week, or starting soon every week.
On the Lake Lake Cal Sports Show.
Yeah, we have our very own sports show. This carry is going to lose yards. Good stop there for the defense.
Stopped in the backfield by
Be sure to join me,
Silverhawks.
Elgin, and Chance Sagalski
That'll bring up second
from
down.
the Silverhawk Lounge, where we talk about all things NFL. Our week 1 predictions are already up, and we have an episode coming to you guys next Friday.
Talk about boomer bust players.
Boomer bust players and our predictions for the regular season. So be sure to tune in. This game is brought to you by Hawkins
Talk
Network.
about that Steeler quarterback situation. They just announced their quarterback.
Yep, Russell Wilson. That's going to be interesting. I think he deserves the job. They're paying him a lot of money to do so. He's getting paid a lot of money regardless. So.
Yeah.
Second down and 12. They're going to pass this ball. That's going to be complete. And they're going to shake through some tackles. And,
Wait, there's a fumble?
The ball looked like it came out.
The ball did look like it came out.
Did not. Anyways, Flagler's going to get the ball back, but it's going to be third and short.
Yep, third and short. It's looking real dim out there on the bleachers.
Yep, everyone's starting to file out. They're still, the dedicated fans having fun with their buddies.
Exactly. It's a Friday night. FNL, Friday Night Lights. Great show, by the way. Great show.
He's going to pass. That pass is complete, and he's going to catch a first down. Number 1 for Flagler.
Yeah, it's completed over the middle to number 1.
It will be a first down for Flagler Palm Coast. I do have to say, though, a school to watch out for this year in Central Florida, Jones, the team that beat Oviedo in the first round.
Oh, wow.
And then blew them out, actually. Shut them out, I believe.
Yeah.
And they came all the way. They were, I don't know if they won the states yet. I have to check.
Good carry, bouncing off tackles, and it looks like you got another
Run up the middle by number 4.
first down. We'll see what the ruling is.
That's good for about 9 yards.
Downtown Orlando, Jones is where they're located. I've passed by that school a couple times to work.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Are they on our schedule this year, Elgin?
Oh, thank goodness they're not. We do have Masters Academy, the poor man's IMG.
We play Masters Academy this year.
Yep.
It's going to be a fun game.
Oh no, flags, there must be longer day because there's a lot of longer on the field.
That was a huge face mask is what that was.
There's just frustration in Lake Cal sideline. Kind of feel it's going to be a lot of the Dolphins sideline this year if they don't get it together.
Gotta get Flagler another first down.
Because we swept you last year, and I am willing to put money on it that we will do it again.
Trust. Drake May singing us to the promised land, y'all.
Drake May is not even starting quarterback right now. 2:58 to play, 49-15.
Listen, if you want to start week 1, you get a Justin Herbert or a Josh Allen. But if you let them sit and learn, you get a Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua had a very interesting rookie year.
Oh, that looked like it was a little bit of a penalty. That pass is going to be complete. He's going to race his way down the sideline, shakes off 1 tackle, shakes off 2 tackles, and he's down.
That running back reminds me of a older running back. Danny Izquierdo from a couple seasons ago. That big running back we had. Unfortunately, he's graduated, but reminds me of that kind of running back.
I understand.
And now we're trying to give you some entertainment right now because I'll be honest with y'all at home, there's not much to talk about. Just Flagler Palm Coast, they still have their starters out there. I have no idea why.
They're up 49-15, looking to knock on the door.
Oh no, side stop!
He's able to, no way.
Oh my God!
Touchdown Flagler.
Touchdown Flagler.
And I think that just tells the story of tonight's game.
Wow.
I think they're letting the clock run now. Yeah.
I'd be furious if I was Lake Cal. I'd be furious if I just let that happen. Wow.
Yeah, this one's rough.
Wow. Guys.
I've been here for a couple, some bad losses on our side. I've been here played Lyman last year, did not fare well. We played, can't remember what team it was. We lost on the rain. We lost that bowl game to whatever that school is called.
That team with the...
Right now, this might be one of the most one-sided I've seen. The most highest scoring. You got the kick in 56-13, 56-15. The score
your score with 1:45 left in the third quarter. Flagler 56, your Silverhawks 15.
Makes you wish we played Avon Parker. As we get to the kickoff, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a really hard game to watch.
Yeah, well now I think the question that you have to ask is, What's going to change for Lake Howell? What do you have to kind of tell your players, or even tell your fellow coaches if you're Dazzy Morrison there? All right, that can never happen again this season. What do we have to do to avoid that?
We just got to regroup.
Masters Academy. Like, we play Masters Academy.
Yeah, Masters Academy, big school, big school. I'll be honest with you, we got to regroup. Regroup us. We got to think together. I mean, I know we didn't like the outcome that came out. We played we thought Flagler Farm Coast, we just looked at the numbers. But, play just, opponents and play just tells a different story than the record, Film. You just got to film room, study, and figure out your next opponent.
I agree with that 1,000%. As Flagler is getting set to kick this one off, once again, your score 56-13. Clock is rolling. We got 40 seconds and counting.
Maybe this team needs to sit down with facing the Giants. Watching that film that movie gets you pumped up sometimes. Great movie, Richie. Oh no, that's not great. But he's
oh, that looked like.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! And it's a flag. It's coming back. Isn't it?
They're fighting down there at the 10-yard line. He's gonna take it for a touchdown, but it's generally not gonna count.
Touchdown! Senior Hall!
It's not gonna count. That was one of the biggest, most blatant block in the backs I've ever seen. And they started fighting on the ground. Everyone here is cheering. They don't know that it's
touchdown by number 22, Malik Wilkinson.
Like false hope right now. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's gonna end the third quarter. They're playing Cotton Eye Joe. I don't think they know what happened.
Yeah. I think the refs are deciding what they're gonna do. Maybe there was offside and penalties on both teams.
Yeah, but they just replayed it down. Still no touchdown. I think it turned into a personal foul towards the end. I agree, but that touchdown is coming off the board.
Hasn't been put on the board yet.
Holding on the offense. That'll wipe off the touchdown.
And like the 15 people left in the crowd are very upset with that one.
Yeah, that really. Ouch.
Yeah.
Could have used that.
Definitely a rough one right there. I mean, there are glimpses there. Like, we were down this many points, but we're still here willing to fight.
Anyway, we're about to get the offense about to get set.
They're flipping field position.
I do like to say that I do miss that wonderful season we had last year. Almost made the playoffs. That's the closest I've seen Lake Howell get close to that postseason. It's the closest I've seen.
Unfortunately, they're going to start the season 0-2.
It's all right.
Wants to start it like that.
I don't want to end my senior year on a losing record, please.
Let's take a look at that schedule. Score being 13-56.
They do play some interesting schools.
Absolutely. So right now down 56-15. They will be away at Masters Academy next week.
Yikes.
Then they're home against Haggerty, home against Evans, away against Lyman, home against Oviedo, away against Windermere, home against Wekiva,
Let's put our hands together for the Silverhawk
the
offense.
Tuscarora Tussle here homecoming week at Lake Howell. This is definitely going to be a difficult schedule.
Yeah, definitely difficult.
Some upsets are going to have to be pulled, for there to be
some
more
hope.
glimpses. Motion man is Wilkerson. Hand off to Corey Johnson, takes it up the middle for about a yard or two. Fans are starting to file out here.
We're getting to no one in that student section.
Clock ticking here in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, please check out our sports show once again, hosted by me, Richie, and Chance. Great content out there. We've been producing. We are on season 2.
Season 2, yep.
Great show all around.
Big year for Hawk News Network. Lots of new shows coming out. We have an injured Bulldog.
Let's put the injured Bulldog.
And we got some cheers for him.
Yeah,
like big year for some new network shows we got on Hawk News
Second down and about 7 for your Silverhawks.
We're going to be here with every football home game. We got some other sports. Prepare to watch a water polo broadcast. Of course, we got basketball, volleyball, girls volleyball, which is going on at the moment. Definitely going to be some interesting stuff going on this season.
Exactly.
For Lake Howell sports. And And then we have some new shows, of course, me and Elgin and Chance hitting season 2 of our sports show. Squawk Talk hitting season 3, and a new Friday show featuring all sorts of segments. We got a new radio show talking about music coming out, and a nice little show called Freaky and Friday that just talk about everything down there. Here we go. He's taking a deep shot down the field, and he overshoots him.
Incomplete.
Pass by number 0, Shamar Moore.
Oh, we also want a special thanks to our crew.
Absolutely.
Hayden, Keenan, Allen, Nevaeh.
Sadis, who unfortunately could not make it tonight, but, you know.
And of course, the one and only Mr. Miles.
Mr. Miles making it happen.
And it is currently getting real slow right now.
That clock is still rolling even after the incompletion, so it looks like
Only 10 minutes, Richie. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to beat the traffic because we're going to leave a little later. You know, the great thing about leaving later is that, you know, there's no traffic.
Exactly. They got to pull this out of the fire. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman style. So a head kick into the wind. Let's see what happens. Boris throws. They got to Corey Johnson. He's going to get close to a first down, and it's going to be 4th down Silverhawks.
Oh, wait. Oh, they're going to give that.
Number 1 to Corey Johnson. That's good for another Silverhawk first down.
So we got everyone leaving.
Everyone kind of ushering out now. Everyone leaving their lays behind. That's what they're called, right? The little flower necklaces here on our Hawaiian theme night.
Maybe next time, all right, guys. Maybe next time we get the win.
Hey, what if they pull off an upset against Masters Academy?
I love your optimistic, Richie. I love your optimism.
You never know.
You never know.
Any given Friday night.
Any given Friday night light. It's like,
oh man, they just blew that one up.
Ouch. Poor Barthurst. I'm giving some throw-ins. Come on now. This scoreboard's not looking great.
Yeah, I still put him in the game. Why not?
Give some love to these guys on the bench.
I think those are the only 2 quarterbacks on this roster. Oh no, Jacob Miller, number 19. I'm looking at Flaglers. My apologies.
I think we only have 2 quarterbacks.
Only 2, and both of them got some playing time tonight. Shamar Morris getting the majority of the snaps.
You know, I would use Barthorse. Give some kid, that kid needs some confidence in himself. It's not bad.
So he's heading into his junior year. Last year he looked solid, and he was a sophomore starting quarterback.
One of the better quarterbacks.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely has a good style to him. Shamar Morris is good. He's very unorthodox. He mixes it up. He's taking a deep shot here.
And
he's picked off.
Intercepted.
And they're going to take this one back all the way, can they? Cutting inside. Still going, and he's brought down. We got a flag down. Shamar Morris laid the boom. Like the Costco guys bringing the boom here at Lake Owl.
Pass by number 0, Shamar Morris.
Penalty is out. This one could be coming back. I don't think so, but we'll see.
My dream is to beat those guys.
Costco guys?
Yeah.
I think they're operating somewhere out of Florida. But why are we talking about the Costco guys?
I don't know. It's been a pretty crappy game on Friday Night Light. Anyway.
Well, unfortunately did not bring the boom tonight.
They did not bring the boom. It's been a doom for them. Doom. Y'all, we are kind of losing our minds in this broadcast. It is.
Hey, I'm still happy to be here.
All right, as we look back at the camera.
We are not looking back at the camera.
Okay.
But it's okay.
It's all right.
Because this Silverhawks defense is about to trot out here and try and prevent a 60 burger.
I don't want a 60 burger, that's for sure.
I would want anything but that.
Please, don't give us a 60 burger.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Here we are.
Everyone ushering out. It looks packed right there as the people are trying to leave the school.
Is that Miller out there?
Run up the middle, stop by number 21, Vincent Tomorrow.
Is that Miller out there? I believe that's Miller out there, right? Flagler Palm?
Yes, it is.
Pretty good.
Flagler's got the backup in. Jacob Miller.
Guys, we got 6 minutes to go. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, it is currently 2nd and 14 for Flagler Palm.
Good stop there. Good pushing them back behind the line.
Man, every time when I see a quarterback rocking 2 sleeves, I just think game manager. I don't know why.
He's brought down there. He just looks like a glorified wide receiver.
Glorified wide receiver.
No,
right.
he looks more like a kicker.
Exactly. By the way, I just want to say something. The NFL season is going to be interesting. We got new rules.
Jaden Milburn.
We got quarterback controversies. And guess where you can all hear that? At our sports show, Lake Powell High School.
We're going to keep promoting the heck out of this as the season goes on. Miller back to pass. Throws a rifle and he throws a completed pass.
13 showing a little emotion.
Pass incomplete. That'll bring up a fourth down.
That was Ethan Joseph who pushed him out there. Now we got a fourth down and solid.
Now it looks like it's fourth down. Well, it looks like they're going to go for it. Why not?
Yeah, I agree. Why not? They need about 12 here. Lake Howell's just trying to protect the 60-point.
Trying to present that
On the
60
day of a
points.
pep rally, you don't want to give up 60 points.
Exactly.
Even if you score 70, you don't want to give up 60. Questions to be asked about this Lake Howell defense. Whistle's blown in a timeout. Their score 56-13 with 4:53 to play in the fourth quarter. Richie Saponiak joining me as always. Elgin Lopez. Shout out to our beautiful and wonderful crew here at Lake Howell High School. Elgin, it's not our night. It's not going to be our night.
Clearly not. Hey, at least it's Friday night, you know?
It is.
And it's
And
a
we got a
3-day
free
weekend.
weekend.
No Labor Day, guys. That means no one works on Monday. I don't know about our high school workers. I don't know if you guys have to work on that.
Hey, I'm off on Monday. I don't know about you.
I do not work Monday. I'm so happy for that.
No work, no school, just a nice little day off.
Yeah.
But next week, Lake Howell, of course, they're on the road against Masters Academy. And then they're back here with another home game. And guess who's going to be back there? Not just the team. We're going to be back here. Be sure to catch our live broadcast. I don't know if we have a girls volleyball game before that. We do have one that we'll
Next
be there
Tuesday
for.
we do.
Next Tuesday we'll be there, so catch us on that one as well. As this fourth down conversion is about to be underway. Drop back. Miller takes the end zone shot. It's there. And it's going to be incomplete.
Was in his arms, though.
No flags, and the Silverhawks get the turnover on downs.
See what the Silverhawk offense
Pass
can
by
do.
number 17 incomplete.
Barhorse looking like
That'll
he's
be a
not going to
turnover
go
on
out there.
downs. First down, Silverhawks.
Shamar Moore's going to go out there. Yes, he is.
They're getting killed out here.
It's not a great look.
No, we still got... They're not running the clock. I don't know why. Oh, it's timeout. Forgot. We go back to the sideline.
So, what do you think needs to be addressed more right now? The offense or the defense heading into
I think both sides, to be honest with you. Both sides. Truly both sides. They both need to be addressed. Both of them showed flaws. Truly. It's... Or mostly the defense.
Yeah, I could agree with that one.
You know, truly, it's just been a rough class for defense. You know, they've been broken coverages and missed tackles, not secure tackles. They're doing arm tackles.
In that first half, there was only one drive that Flagler had that did not result in 6, so definitely got to step it up there.
I believe that
Corey
was...
Johnson takes the carry up. Gets a couple.
Don't worry, y'all. At least, you know what they say.
What do they say?
At least it's Friday night. Your high school don't win. I mean, at least it's Friday night. I don't know what I'm going to tell you, Richie. I'm hitting the hay when I get home.
I'm sure you are. Because I just might do the same thing. It's Friday night, though.
I'm going to take a shower, put some television on.
It's a very fathery thing to say. I love it. I think I'm going to do the same thing. Shower, might play a couple games at NCAA, get this loss out of my mind. And,
Yeah. Kind of cool down a bit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Here we go, second down to 7. Morris to throw.
Oh, big number 5 here.
Block. Oh, he's going to run down the left side of the field, and he's going to get a first down.
I don't think that's Derek Cowie, like you could say. No, I think that's Lewis. I think his name is Lewis. They just don't have him on the roster.
So there are 2 number 3s on the, that was number 5?
Yeah, that was number 6 or 5, was it 5?
Derek Cowie.
Shamar Morris. Good for the Silverhawks. First down.
It looks like he's at tight end, and that man is not 5'10". That is at least a 6.
Yeah,
that is
that's a
over a
big guy.
6-foot man.
Hey, we get our sources from Max Preps.
Max Preps, update, please. Max Prep, great site to get some information. They do all high school sports, maybe even the more obscure ones.
Here we go, the score being 15-50 56. Oh, offside, so you get
Big
5.
99.
Encroachment on the defense. That'll move your Silverhawks up 5 yards. First down and 5, Silverhawks.
We're getting close to wrapping this one up. Don't go anywhere. We still got the alma mater getting ready to be played.
Exactly, just here we go. Offense up.
Let's see if they can break 20. Here's Morris rolling out, looking, nothing there.
Oh,
still nothing there. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get a couple yards. And I think that's why Shamar's. That's why
Keeper by number 0, Shamar Morris.
Because if nothing's down there, I think he has a better ability to tuck it and run it and maybe grab a couple yards with his legs than I think Bar Horse does. I think Bar Horse as kind of a more like traditional pocket passer launching the ball. Whereas I think Shamar Morris is kind of that more of a dual threat quarterback that defenses have to prepare for a lot.
Second down and inches.
It's not going to be an easy
Second down and inches. Let's do that for your late.
I don't know if y'all know this, but the scrambling quarterback is becoming more and more of an often thing in football in general.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single NFL team with a quarterback who's not even slightly mobile.
I'm trying to think right now, and I can't think of anyone that
can't do anything outside of the pocket. Because I mean, you got Joe Burrow, who's a pure pocket passer, but at least he's got some movement to him. I'm thinking guys like Brady, who kind of just a rock in the pocket. Aaron Rodgers is able to escape and create.
Maybe Gardner Minshew, but Gardner Minshew could use those legs sometimes.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew, he's flexible. And I think he's a starter out in.
You know, I think the most athletic division.
Bar Horse is here. He's rolling out, throws it to Flagler sideline. It's gonna be
incomplete, and it is now
third down.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 22.
Yeah, I'm really blanking here. Maybe you cover the set.
Third down and inches for your offense.
I say it.
Dang, there's really no one that's not that. There's really no one in the league that's not like mobile.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's kind of mobile in the league right now.
You have to be. I mean, that's just not even just the NFL. The sport of football has evolved so much. You have to be able to have a better pocket.
Oh wait, Matthew Stafford. There we go. Actually, he can kind of use his legs.
Yeah, I mean, he's more mobile than guys like Tom Brady, you know.
Yeah, but he's still got grandpa speed.
Interesting look here. Bar Horse not lined up directly behind the center.
Oh wow, it's
next snap to Corey Johnson.
Corey Johnson with a nice run.
Number 1, Corey Johnson.
Unless they go hurry up offense, that's probably going to do it here.
That's good for another Silverhawk first down.
And they're going to end this game off with a first down.
Parents, don't forget.
What a great night, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in.
Parents, don't forget to join
us. We all appreciate it.
And that is going to do it. Here from Lake Howell High School, your final score, 56-15. Hello, everybody. Thank you for staying with us throughout 4 quarters of this game. Elgin, what happened? What went wrong tonight?
What happened? Defense. Offense, there's still stuff to be worked on offense, but defense.
I mean, I agree with you. I think that's where the main problem is going to lie. The offense did not look great tonight, but they showed so many more flashes than I think the defense did. The defense had a few stops and a few opportunities to get some stops based off some Flagler mistakes they just weren't able to. They do, prevent a 60-burger from happening tonight, but just unfortunate. The offense, 15 points, isn't terrible, but you're going to need more. And
definitely going to need more.
But you can't, there's very few teams you could beat.
You got to outscore your opponent.
Letting them score 56 points. I can't think of one team that if they score 56 that you're still looking at, winning. So the problem, I think, lies
defense.
Within both, but they're fixable problems. It's
all fixable problems.
Very fixable problems. They looked good against Haggerty last week.
Definitely
they didn't win the game, but they looked good. They showed some promise.
And now
they had a point more than they had last week, so the offense,
You will not see us next week because they are away.
At Masters Academy, which is right down the street from us somewhere. Somewhere.
They're a tough school.
Definitely a tough one. That's going to be a big test for us because, it's nice to have a bounce-back game. Maybe, you lose to a team like this and then you play like the Jets of high school football. You play a team like that. But no, you're heading into the Lions Den. You're taking on Masters Academy, who is a tough team. We call them the poor man's IMG. That's not an insult at all. I mean, they're a tough football team, and it's going to take a lot for Lake Howell to go in there and have any success when they did not have that much tonight at home.
Exactly. I'll be honest with you. Unfortunately, the Jets look promising this season.
I'm talking about the Jets of the past.
The Jets, yeah. Man, gonna miss those days.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight for our first broadcast together this season of our first regular season game of the year. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Be sure to catch us, and if we're not going to be out here commentating, be sure to catch us on our sports show live on the Hawk News Network channel. Not going to be live, but we recorded the Hawk News Network channel every Friday before Football Sunday of this upcoming season. Thank you guys. I'm Richard Sponiak.
And I'm Elgin Lopez.
Have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys so much, and thank you to the wonderful crew. Have a good night. We'll see you later, Silverhawks.
Good night.